Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm your temporary host, Luis.
Hey, Luis.
I'm here with Adrian and Joe. Or Fredo.
So I'm looking at this picture. Were they eating?
Who's they? Oh, yeah. They were eating the tamales and the empanadas.
Oh, so she did bring empanadas.
Yeah.
Fuck. Were they good?
Yeah, they were good. They were really good.
God damn it.
If anyone follows the Instagram, they posted the picture of George eating the tamale with the ketchup.
Oh, yeah. What do you guys think about that? Nothing's changed?
About what, George?
Yeah.
And his tamales? Yeah. No. Nothing's changed. It's still gross and a disgrace to every Mexican out there.
But wait, He complained about the empanadas or what did he complain about?
Both, I think.
Wow.
What was wrong with it? Or
I don't know what he said about it. He just didn't like the empanadas. I don't know why. They were fucking good. So
I wasn't here that day. So
the tamales, I think he said they were small or something.
Oh my
God. I know Angel for sure said they were small, which some of them were. But to her point, she wasn't fucking selling them.
Yeah.
Who cares how small they are as long as they're good?
I mean, we made some 2 weeks ago, and some of them were like too thin. But again, we were just making them for ourselves.
Just for fun or whatever.
Yeah, just to see if we could do it. And man, we fucking struggled.
We need to do that next year.
Make tamales? I'll go ahead.
You're not down for
I'll
it?
DJ.
Okay.
You don't want to be a señorita?
We'll do some weird ones. We'll do some weird ones, like, different.
I'm
gonna be upset if they suck.
I saw
what's the worst that can happen?
Someone made like berries and cream cheese. That shit look good.
That's an empanada.
Berries and cream cheese.
I don't think I would like that on corn.
I don't know. It looked good.
Yeah, me neither. It's almost as bad as ketchup.
Ooh, don't say that.
So, was it Spanish or English last week? I'll listen after. I'll leave too.
Whatever, you motherfuckers. You don't listen. You don't nothing.
I do listen.
Man.
I just haven't caught up.
You haven't caught up. You missed 1 week.
I'm usually here. That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to catch up on another podcast.
Wow, you just said that on this podcast?
Sure did.
Damn.
Which one?
2 Girls, 1 Ghost. I don't know. I'm sucked in. So
what's
it's just
it about?
Every episode they pick a different haunted topic. So the one that I was listening to all the way here was a alien episode.
Okay, that's not haunted.
No, yeah. I mean they do.
I don't. Okay, so there's a lot of fucking haunted, whatever horror story podcasts out there, and they all kind of suck. I mean, they all tell the same stories. And
a lot of them,
whatever, and then they start getting into the alien shit. I'm like, that's not horror. Like, it's different. It's a different kind of horror.
Well, I mean, they started from the get. They were like, well, every episode's going to be a different topic. So the last episode was a listener story episode where people send in their shit. And then the previous one was on like haunted trains, I think. And so they'll do haunted hotels or like haunted clowns or haunted ghost clowns. Ghost clowns. That's what I meant.
But aliens don't count because they're real.
That's true.
So are ghosts.
One of them really wants to date Bigfoot. The other one really wants to date aliens. So, yeah.
If you had a choice, you're going to get probed by either Bigfoot or an alien. Who would you choose?
Or Loch Ness Monster?
No, that wasn't one of the choices.
Oh, man.
Oh, is that who you were hoping for? What?
Damn. Probably aliens, because most of the time those people are like, I think I got probed, but I don't remember. But I kind of have flashbacks. I was going to say something.
And I'm curious about both so much.
Immediately get canceled.
Bigfoot and aliens? Yeah. I think I got over my Bigfoot thing like when I was in high school.
Yeah.
I was like deep into it. But
what?
There's been like no new things since.
Oh, well, no.
If you haven't, but
you said it like you got over a high school crush.
Yeah,
that's how you said it.
I had a crush on pyramids in high school, Bigfoot. I had a lot of crushes.
What happened to pyramids?
Again, no new stuff has come out. Like I learned everything I had to learn about pyramids in high school. Short of going to explore one, like there's nothing else I can.
I mean, what? Because they just found, or not just, but they found a new city.
New city.
Oh,
no,
the city
in Mexico?
It was like 5 years ago. Oh, that one?
No, they just found one
a couple months ago, right?
in the jungle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm talking about the Egyptian pyramids, though.
Oh, okay.
So
but you haven't learned anything new about pyramids at all?
Nothing. No, there's been no new information about pyramids since. Like the parts that make the pyramids intriguing to me hasn't changed since.
What's that?
Like all of the mathematical and astronomical and all that bullshit aspects of it, and how precisely they're built and all that stuff. Like nothing's changed. Yeah, they find new chambers. Yeah, they uncover a few more, but whatever. Like nothing new. Like, oh, we finally figured out what they're actually for.
I think they keep finding different timelines. Like it keeps getting further and further.
Yeah.
Than what scientists
originally thought.
Well, a lot of scientists still say that.
Yeah.
But
there's no consensus yet.
Yeah.
It wasn't giants that built it.
You don't know. See, when that shit comes out, I'll jump back in.
It was aliens.
It was the aliens.
It's been aliens since I was in high school, so it's the only logical explanation, right? Or a bunch of Mexicans.
It's crazy. Logical. It's logical. It's aliens.
I mean, there's aliens, yeah. Of course it's logical.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Serial killers. That's why I don't really listen to true crime.
I thought there was a new serial killer going around.
The one in Austin? They just found another body on Friday.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Shit.
Makes like 6 this year or some shit like that.
Did y'all talk about any updates on the Kibowashi girl, whatever her name is?
The what?
No. Kobayashi, was that her name?
Yeah.
They found her in Mexico, apparently.
After that, yeah, there's nothing else?
No.
They just kind of died? Okay.
Yeah. Like the last update.
Damn.
You know what we're talking about? We're talking about that girl that went missing, and she left Hawaii on the way to New York, stopped in L.A., left LAX for some fucking reason, and then disappeared, and her whole family and the whole country was looking for her. And then her dad went looking for her.
Except me, because I had no fucking clue.
He committed suicide in a parking lot.
What?
So he committed suicide?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what they're telling us.
Oh.
And then a couple of weeks later, she was found in Mexico. And she's like, oh, I didn't know all that was going on.
Okay.
Yeah. So, whatever. I don't know. We don't know what happened.
I guess right after they found her, they all thought you were a piece of shit. And they were like, whatever. That's fucked up.
Yeah, I literally, like, since the election have
been traveling. No, it must be nice.
Well, that, but also stayed off Twitter. Pretty much.
I heard a lot of
maybe been on Twitter like twice since.
I heard a lot of people are leaving Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not true. They keep saying that and then they all come back.
I'm tempted every once in a while, but then I go back on for 10 minutes and I'm like, oh, yeah, no, I don't want this.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
I was never on Twitter, so I don't care. You can get your news somewhere else, Luis. You don't have to be on Twitter.
No, I know. I know, but usually Twitter is like the one where someone immediately posts something about whatever.
Yeah, it's automatic. It's faster than the actual news sometimes.
I've been trying to use Blue Sky, but like, I think I might finally have reached my like.
I reached it. I think
my point. Social media.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because I've always been like as soon as it comes out, I'll download it to see what the fuck the deal is, even if I don't use it.
Oh, I've never done that.
And I'm like, I have no interest in downloading that. I think Threads was the last one I did, and that's it.
Yeah. In the last few weeks, like I haven't even. TikTok's been kind of like.
What's been glitchy for me? So, with that ban coming, I think
I've just been busy at work.
They're finally taking our information. That ban.
Oh, the ban. Yeah.
Ban.
TikTok ban.
Supposedly what was it? The courts said that they can go ahead and move forward with the ban.
Yeah, well, they gave him a deadline. This was like last year. I think it's in January.
Well, Trump said it's not good
because he has a soft spot in his heart for TikTok.
And he sure does.
Yeah, the young people. He's like, without TikTok, I wouldn't have got elected probably. Which is true. But.
Yeah, he's also going to rename Mount Denali back to Mount McKinley. So.
Didn't he also say something about we're taking the Panama Canal back? something today.
I didn't hear that. Was it taking it back from?
Taking the Panama or just taking it back?
It's not ours.
Yeah, no, that's
never was.
That's what
just
the president
said. He's
said.
taking it back.
The president of Panama was like, "It's not even yours; it's ours."
What happened?
Our fact checker pressed something. That's
the ghost. Hey, we're 3 guys and 1 ghost.
Keep talking, man.
No, we're just watching.
We're watching ourselves.
What else is new? y'all done Christmas shopping?
Oof. Yeah, I finished today.
When did you start?
What?
When did you start?
Yesterday.
I did a little bit last week.
I started Saturday and ended Sunday.
I mean, I ordered stuff on Amazon, but a lot of it doesn't come in today or tomorrow. So I'm like,
so you ordered late?
Oh yeah.
I went. I was in Austin this week. Told you I was going to be down there this weekend. Went to take Leslie her Christmas presents and to see her before Christmas. It was cool. It was fun. I got her a griddle.
A what?
A grill. Did I say griddle?
Griddle. It sounded like griddle, but
griddle. It sounded like griddle again. I'm saying grill.
You said griddle.
Are you drunk?
What the fuck? I keep hearing myself say griddle. I'm saying grill.
Did you get her the what's it called? The one everybody gets?
What does everybody get?
The brand.
The Weber?
Griddle. Did you get a griddle or a grill?
I had it So last time she was here, I gave her my little griddle that I had, little Blackstone.
Yeah. Okay, Blackstone.
Yeah, she has one of those.
Oh, yeah.
But she doesn't have a grill. So I bought her a grill.
A big one? Or just a
regular one? It's not as big as the normal big ones for, everyday use, but it's not one of the little ones.
The one that minions.
It's probably like the one I have.
It's a weird brand. It's I'm not even going to remember what it's called, but it's cool because I started looking for them online to buy it for her and just order it and have it delivered. But then I thought if I have it delivered, I'm either going to have to pay an extra $100 for them to assemble it, or they're going to have to assemble it and then it's going to look like Homer Simpson's grill. So we're not going to do that. So I drove down there instead and we went shopping for the grill, which was cool.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool. It's again, it's an off brand. I don't know what brand it is. I don't remember. But it's like all stainless steel, but on the lid it has like glass. So when you close the lid, you can see in the grill. So you can see if your shit's burning or not. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
It's a nice. We
who all went to Austin?
Just me.
You didn't go?
No, well, she had practice on Saturday, so she couldn't go. That gymnastics shit, man. They take Christmas Day off. That's it. Like she's at practice right now.
Damn. Fuck. Valerie's off all week and next week.
Nice.
That's probably why they suck. No, I'm just kidding. They don't suck.
What'd you get them?
It's a bad year.
It's a bad year. What'd you get them for Christmas? Can you say that?
Bunch of shit.
Because this comes out after Christmas.
So that's why this isn't our Christmas episode, Adrian. You were saying we have to do the Christmas episode. So we did that last week.
Yeah, technically.
That's the last one before Christmas.
This week we're going to talk about Christ.
This is technically our New Year's episode. So what are y'all doing for New Year's?
Ooh, what
did you get her for Christmas?
Just the girls?
Yeah.
They made a list and that's what we're getting. Just a bunch of little stuff that doesn't make sense to me.
Right? Like I remember when we were little, what do you want? I want a rocket.
Yeah.
Like all this big shit. Now it's like,
I want a Super Nintendo
and I want it like this. And
yeah.
I'm like, what?
It's like little, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
And
shit that you can order from Amazon. Pretty easy.
And sometimes when they, like last year, I think it was the same thing. And when they open it, it's like damn, that's it.
That was on your list,
I feel like for us, it was like, well, everything was so much bigger too back then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like you get like a little,
and we were poor, so like
you get a gun and it's like in this big ass fucking box like this.
Like I remember seeing a big box and thinking like, that's my Super Nintendo, and thinking, holy shit.
Yeah.
I don't think kids get that way now.
Yeah.
What do they get?
Either.
I don't know. Fucking. So I don't like buying anything. Fuck the
It's weird. So I just buy him clothes. I'm like, you're gonna use this shit.
Yeah. And then Heidi and I just like, I mean, we buy each other. Actually, we decided this year not really to buy each other gifts. We were just like, okay, we're gonna buy a new bed, new couches, new on running shoes or whatever, because we got to get our ass in gear for my cousin's wedding. Yeah, like, oh no, I got my blood work done. My doctor. This shouldn't be a HIPAA violation because I'm the one getting tested. But they were like, oh, high cholesterol, inflamed liver, pre-diabetes.
Oh, all the Mexican things.
Yeah. And I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm going to have to change my life after Christmas or New Year's.
That's weird. When I went to the doctor this year for the first time in
my life.
Decades?
Probably my life. It's been since
I
like
got
high
a physical
school.
for high school.
Yeah. And I got a physical and they were like, oh, everything's good.
Nice.
Except for like cut down on the red meat and I don't know, some other shit.
Did I say inflamed liver?
Yes.
Yeah, you meant fatty liver.
Okay. And I was like, cool.
I told my aunt and my tia Lucy, she was like, oh yeah, me too. I was like, oh, well, I figured the entire fucking family.
Yeah.
High blood pressure. Yeah.
You need to fix it though, because you always get all the other things too. Like you're sick every other week.
Oh yeah, no. Actually, Heidi's the one that's been sick the last like
You were
month.
sick last week.
Well, it's like fucking throwing up. That was more of a stomach thing. I ate the wrong thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hugging.
So what's your? Is that
I made
like
love
your,
to a toilet, basically.
Is that your New Year's resolution, or that's just
no?
a goal?
I mean, I was already planning on doing it because I'm officiating my niece's wedding in August, and so I was already like, I have to stand in front of family that I haven't talked to in 11 years, 10 years.
You want to look good when you do it?
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm going to be up there like, none of y'all got picked to fucking officiate. Fuck
Any
y'all.
motherfucker.
And so I was already planning on it. And then I went to the doctor and the doctor was like, no, you actually have to get like healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tell me not to.
You're like, no, your blood is sugar, basically.
I need to stop.
Stop what?
Being a fat, out of shape fucker. Like I'm fucking tired of it. I can't even drink comfortably no more.
Yeah, no.
I know. That's why I'm like, I haven't drank the way I want to drink in quite a while. Like, I'm just like,
I have a tendency to overeat. And now, like, right now, when I overeat, I feel so uncomfortable. But when I was healthy, I could overeat and I'd be good in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Now it's like 24 hours later. I'm
it
fucking
sucks getting old.
Yeah.
Can't even sit comfortably.
I can't.
That's just too fat for the chair.
Fucking gut. Everyone, Heidi calls it my Grinch belly.
Yeah. So Saturday, like I went to work and I stopped at Chick-fil-A on the way to work and I ate a burrito and something else.
They got burritos?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
They're good.
I haven't been to Chick-fil-A since I found out that they hate gay people.
Jesus. Oh.
Or that, actually, yeah. Really finding out about Jesus.
They still make a good sandwich. That's cool.
Anyways.
That's the one that I was like, yeah,
Just
I'm not
separate the
going to
sandwich
eat
from
it.
the sandwich.
And then all my gay friends are like, I eat Chick-fil-A all the time. I was like,
exactly.
God damn it.
It's just good.
Yeah.
They got it down.
Their French fries are fucking
They just got
good
it
too.
down. That's it.
They still, yeah, they're open today. On my
And,
way home.
So I ate and then I shopped all day. So I got off like around 2 and then I went shopping and I kept thinking about what I'm going to eat. Like, I'm like, what am I going to eat? What am I going to eat? Should I just eat here at the mall or on my way home? What's around here? Like, I just kept thinking about it. And I'm like, I'm just going to fast.
What?
Yeah. Like, I was just.
How do you decide? Like, oh, I
don't know.
just
It was
fast.
weird. Like, I was just like, if I start today and I do 3 days, which I've done before, I won't eat until Christmas Eve. So I was like, yeah, I'm just going to do
Yeah,
that.
but then by the time you eat, you can only eat a small, or at least that's what happens to me.
Your stomach doesn't shrink in 3 days.
No, I know that, but so if I fast, even if I go like 24 hours without food, the first time I eat, the next time I eat, it's like the smallest portion because I immediately have to run to the restroom because it just goes through me.
Yeah, well, that's me every time, so it's no different.
So the first time I did this, I don't remember if it was earlier this year or last year. I went to Texas Roadhouse to break my fast, and that was a mistake. I ate a bunch of shit, and I felt like shit right after.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't even think I ate everything. I was just like, oh, my God.
That cinnamon butter.
But this time, started with a soup. Work my way to whatever's here.
So you're going to eat before you come
feast.
Here? Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to break it a little bit.
Yeah.
Just to kind of.
Good. Yeah.
And then when I get here.
So when's the last time you ate?
Saturday morning, Chick-fil-A.
What the fuck? What have you been having since?
Water, coffee.
You have some tequila right now.
No.
Yeah, you should.
That'll break my fast.
How would that break your fast?
It's just tequila.
Yeah.
It's like water. Look.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Remember, it's the Christmas episode. It's like the best time to drink.
It's not, though. It's New Year's.
It's New Year's. It's even worse. It's a bigger party. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. What is going
hell
on
no.
New Year's?
Fuck y'all.
We're not telling you to eat.
I'm already at the very last stage.
He's already got a glass of wine poured for you.
All I got to do is go home and sleep, and then this is
work,
I'm done.
Well, this is a clear liquid. You can go get checked up at the doctor after drinking tequila because it's a clear liquid. They tell you no red dyes and no food.
This is why no one can be on a diet around me because I'm like, no, you can eat. Yeah.
Yeah, just drink up.
It's fine.
It's just water.
It's still part of the diet.
You're quiet enough when you do drink.
But I'm talking.
Actually, that's true.
My mind is clear. My mind is clear.
My mind's clear when I'm buzzing. I just can't get the shit out fast enough.
But yeah, feel pretty good.
Do you?
Yeah.
If you fucking faint, we're not picking you up.
I just fall over. Why are you turning
I feel
blue?
good.
Wait, I meant to ask you, do you have a grill?
A grill?
Yeah.
We've had a smoker.
You just said girl.
A girl?
You know what?
It sounded like you said girl. And
I was like,
I didn't even know
her.
my wife.
Yeah.
No, but we've had a smoker that was given to us 4 years ago.
Have you smoked anything in it?
No, it's still in the box and still
What the
wrapped
fuck?
in the bag that like wherever it came from.
In the plastic.
It's sitting in our shed.
Why?
We live in an apartment. And
So?
I don't know. I just haven't felt the need
what kind
to.
of smoker is it?
I have no idea.
Just bring it over here.
It's literally been sitting there for 4 years, and I can't tell you shit about it. Actually, DPR gifted it to Heidi.
Have you ever owned a grill?
Have I ever owned one?
Yeah.
Nope. I've always lived in apartments.
Okay. Well, and I can't ask you.
Why?
Because you probably never grilled either.
Oh, I've grilled just at using other people's grills.
You know when you open the door to like the big grills with the multiple burners, open the doors for where the tank goes? There's always a little chain with the thing attached to it. You know what that is?
It goes around the propane tanks.
Let me think.
Oh, am I wrong? I also probably don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Fuck. I feel like I knew the answer to this.
You're not a man.
I'm not. See, my grill doesn't use a tank.
You got one of them progressive grills.
Natural gas.
He has a pellet grill.
It's natural gas. It's hooked up.
This chain, Luis. You see my phone?
But no, I've always had tank ones. So
I don't think I've ever seen that on a grill.
That chain is on every grill.
Is it to hold up the hose?
No.
No, fuck.
So you could ask any man that calls himself a man. I guarantee you,
they're like
90% of them won't know. I just take mine off, the grills, because it serves no purpose.
No, what is it?
It's a light. It's a match holder.
What?
Huh?
That's why no man knows.
Exactly.
You remember that list that we did of like
the end of that stick that's
how
attached
manly?
to the chain.
Oh, okay.
That list that we did that was like, how manly are you?
Yeah.
That was not on that list.
Because no man would have known.
That makes sense now.
That's crazy.
Yeah. That was, we were putting Leslie's grill together. She's like, what's that chain for? I said, I have no fucking clue. And
So
neither
you
does
just
anybody
found
else. So she looked it up. And it's like,
Huh. That's weird.
so all the grills all now come with an igniter button. So you push the button and it lights the grill.
Yeah.
In case
so
your
why do you
battery
need-
dies and you don't have a fucking battery and you can't use that, you can put a match on that, as if anybody has matches, and you stick it on that thing, and then you can reach down in the grill and light the burners.
I think I have
Are they
like
still making
two.
I don't know.
Fucking what do they even call it? A matchbox? Yeah, I have 2 matchboxes from like bars, and I don't even know where.
Like an actual matchbox or a matchbook? Because he used to give matchbook.
No, I got a matchbox from Clifton Club. They actually had a. I mean, it's also
that gay stripper bar.
No,
it's fuck is Clifton Club. I don't know. You say that like everybody knows what that is.
You should.
I wonder how rich
some of us aren't poor.
Who that is?
No, it's just a cool cocktail bar.
I was gonna say it sounds like a country club.
Just it looks very like 50s-esque, 60s. You know, when America was great.
Yeah. I get it. I got you.
Whoever invented that thing and made everybody put one on there.
Yeah, no, he made bank.
He's just
for nothing,
and it's still like in the contract.
No, back in the day.
Well,
how else would you light a fucking grill?
Yeah,
like you have to take the grates off.
I bet you if we asked your dad, you probably knew.
You'd burn a napkin and stick it in there, or a newspaper or something, and you're like,
you think your dad would know?
No, because he's the one that taught me to light a match or light a napkin on fire. So,
actually, when we went to Villa Hermosa,
the salesman for that.
Yeah, the Airbnb that we stayed in had a fucking next to their stove. They had matchbox. And I was like,
in Mexico, there's still, I mean, everywhere you go,
it's still a thing.
It's a thing, but not here. Like, I might have lighters. I have lighters because I don't even know why I have lighters.
Smoke weed.
Every day.
To light fires, I guess. Like wood and stuff like that, but I don't.
Because you've been stealing them from
I don't even really need that anymore. Because I have the little torches, so.
It's weird.
I was talking shit about
weird.
Adriana's height earlier. Because the microphone was down, and now I'm like,
dude, she's not even here.
Leaning down.
I can't see your face.
Now I'm like, I'm way closer than I was.
Anywho, y'all seen the TikTok or Instagram reel or
Probably
whatever
not.
the fuck you get your social media about the guy with the spool of wire?
Oh, where he's crying, he's beginning to cry, and then the wife. Yeah.
Was he crying or was he just like thinking?
I mean, he was
going
thinking.
He was going through it.
She fucked it up.
Yeah. See if I can. Well, I know I can find it, but let me see if I can play it. If you don't know what the hell we're talking about.
I mean, is it staged?
I don't think so.
No, it's not staged.
Well,
she just thought she'd be funny.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Here.
He had it for
40 years.
40 years?
That's crazy. It's just that one thing you just carry around everywhere. Or like,
hey, what are you doing? I came out to check on you.
Huh?
What are you doing? Thought you were working.
I'm looking at this.
What is it?
It's.
All right, so it starts with this. The whole thing is this guy sitting down. He's wearing a tool belt. He's wearing a hoodie and a hat.
Contemplating.
And he's looking at this thing in his hand, just like contemplating it, basically, right? And his wife walks out and starts talking.
Wire.
I felt it.
Wire. It's a spool of wire. And I'm almost out of it. Can you see the spool of wire?
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost out of it.
Okay.
And I've had this spool of wire for like 40 years. I bought it like this it's on a piece of a long time ago, but it's like 40 years of my life.
This is the first time I hear it with the music.
Is in the wire that's gone. Does that make sense? This is what's left.
I'm sorry to hear that and sad for you, but you're wearing your Jets hat, and I'm a little concerned right now that you're wearing your Jets hat. I thought that's why you were crying.
Okay, I'm done.
Dude, the look of disgust on his face when she says that, he's like, I'm trying to fucking talk to you.
I just remember reading the comments, and they were like, and this is why men don't share their feelings and shit like that.
Yeah. I was trying to get a girl to come here with us today to see what they, because I don't know, like, as somebody who's getting that old, I felt what he was saying. Like, I have shit that I've had for a really long time. And he's right. When you look at it, you're like, oh, fuck. Like, that's been through 20 years of my life with me, you know? And the dude was like, they're on the verge of tears, and she's trying to make fun of his fucking hat. Like, what the fuck?
The Jets hat.
But I don't know, like, it's somebody, like, some of the comments were talking about some of the guys that had, like, shirts that they'd had forever, and the wife threw them away. No, like, do women not have that attachment to?
I think they do mainly I think it's like for their kids' stuff.
Yeah,
it's
I would say like
their stuff.
They hold on to their kids' baby teeth, shit like that.
Gross.
So they don't have that then?
Or like, no, yeah.
I can't think of anything. They probably have like their fucking, and I don't even know, maybe it's their moms, but their quinceañera stuff, their dress, or that's
your
about
first
it.
communion stuff. But it's
I don't
not
know anybody that's kept that.
Yeah, fuck.
It's not shit that they like bought themselves and used over time. It's all for them, or at least
well, there's.
Let me not generalize, but still, like
a lot of times, I wanted a woman here, Adriana.
A lot of times they're holding on to stuff that like it got used once for a very big event, but it doesn't get used again.
See, to me, that's dumb.
There's nothing that they have that would last as long as a wire spool would. You know what I mean? Like,
but they have a fucking shirt or something.
Yeah.
Like, there's some guys that hold on to their high school shirts, and they fucking got holes all over it. But they don't want to get rid of it, and the wife's like that. One day he goes on vacation, comes back, and she threw it away. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't know. Just fucking.
I mean, has Yvette thrown anything away?
Not without asking. No.
I mean, I don't think.
I also don't.
That doesn't clean. I'm sorry.
Merry Christmas.
That was Adrian. That was me. I know our voices sound alike sometimes, but that was not me. I also don't hold on to shit like, I mean, I do, but I'm not that, like, eventually I'll throw it away myself. If it's like shirts or pants or something like that. Yeah. The only thing I've had for a really long time is probably a jersey. It's the oldest thing in my closet. Or I do have like tools or stuff like that, spool of wire in my shed that I haven't used in forever, but when I need it, it's there. And it's like, you just keep using it. And
but that's what he did.
Yeah.
He's just
I don't think I have anything that. No. Well, there was a point where I moved away from my parents' house and like got rid of, or not even some stuff I didn't even get rid of. I just had to leave there because I didn't have space, and it just well, actually, I have no idea if it remains there, but in my head, it's gone because my relationship with them is gone. So it's like, oh, I mean, so I kind of had to let it go, or was like forced to let it go.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you wish you still had?
I mean,
other than the relationship with your parents?
I definitely don't want that. Literally the first thing that came to mind was my Pokemon cards.
Yeah, like,
and I'm pretty sure they're in the
Pokemon
attic.
cards. Back in the day, it was baseball cards or football. Whatever the fuck you call it.
Oh no, I had, or if they're still in that attic, there's probably like 15,000 baseball cards.
Nice. I'd like to offer you $100 for those.
150.
I'll take that if you want to be the one to go in that.
I'll go get them.
Attic. Okay.
I will go get them.
Oh, also get one of their birth certificates because I need to get my Mexico citizenship.
You don't need it anymore.
Wait, what?
You don't need your parents anymore.
Word?
Word. You can just go. They changed the law like last year. Just make an appointment. Show
What?
up. Yeah.
Make an appointment where? The Mexican embassy?
The consulate.
There you go. So now
I'm leaving the U.S., y'all.
Now we can have those for free since we give you some knowledge.
That was worth $100. Yeah, that was.
Just text your dad. Tell him, hey, Joe's coming. Don't shoot him.
Also, you don't know Joe, and you don't have my phone number. So, by the way,
this is your son.
You had one.
This is Luis.
You remember me. You gave me your first name as my middle name.
Your firstborn?
Middle.
That's why.
Explains a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was out. I was done. I was like, no, I gotta get him.
Cool. It's got dark really quick. So, about those cards.
Yeah, let's go back to cards. No, so there's a lot of baseball cards. Probably about 1,000 Pokemon cards up there.
I want to go through those.
If it's still there. And I have a feeling it's still there because the woman that gave birth to me, like, she has a tendency to hold on to shit.
Unless it's yours.
I don't know. I've heard she's sentimental about me.
Does that give you joy?
No. I mean, it doesn't affect me one way or the other.
I don't know. I think you enjoy it.
Am I petty? Yeah.
That's weird to me.
What?
Not having a relationship with your parents.
Why?
Because I didn't have your parents.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'm going to go have a relationship with your parents so it stops being weird to me.
They do like going to Peppers. You may have seen them.
I may have seen them. You need to describe your parents to me. I mean, if they go still, I probably have seen them.
They go like all the time or what?
I mean, back when I talked to them, yeah. It was like
20 years ago or what?
No, this was like 9 years ago.
I mean, once you start going to Peppers, you don't stop.
Yeah,
if
you don't
live
stop
in the
going
area.
to Peppers. Yeah.
So, you got to get a picture?
Somewhere, probably.
All right, I want to see your parents after this episode. I'm gonna next time I go if they're there, I'm gonna sit next to them and start talking about you to Yvette.
So Luis,
Yeah.
Hey, this guy Luis Chavez. He comes over.
I'm gonna tell her when we get to her and I say Luis, say which Luis, so I can say Luis Chavez. You know, el esposo de Heidi.
Esposo de Heidi, que no conoce a sus papás.
Sí. And I start talking about
or whatever.
A que no sabes que he won the lottery.
Ooh, man.
Damn.
Heidi, because they don't have my number, but they somehow still have Heidi's. Heidi would get a text message so fast.
Maybe they listen to the podcast.
Oh, that'd be funny. Actually, Yvette takes a Orange Theory class with my older sibling.
Yeah, I asked her, I said, is she hot? So I could start calling him cuñado. She was trying to find a picture. She couldn't find one.
But no.
No, she's not hot.
No.
She was trying to take a picture of her or what?
No, fine. Like I think they're like they post pictures from like their workouts or whatever.
Oh,
so
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there's that. What do y'all do for New Year's?
So happy Festivus also.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Let's
when's
do the
Hanukkah?
area.
Hanukkah?
I don't know. I don't celebrate.
Wow.
We need to start celebrating Festivus.
Anti-Semitic.
Like for real.
That's me. You looking it up?
Yeah.
I think it started. I don't know. Don't get me lying.
I saw a lot of what are they called? Yarmulkes? I don't know how to pronounce it because it's like YAR. I didn't know there was an R in it for a long time. Oh shit! It starts evening of December 25th, so Hanukkah begins on Christmas Day and ends on January 2nd.
Okay.
What is Hanukkah?
Well, happy Hanukkah for those of you who celebrate. You'll be in the middle of it when this drops.
I used to know it very well because I had a Jewish girlfriend, and now I don't remember most of it.
See, Heidi, she's a life ruiner.
I could have had a Jewish girlfriend.
Could have had a Jewish girlfriend.
You would have been set.
I would have been going celebrating Hanukkah, getting one gift a day for 8 days.
Get 8.
I had to count the candles on the. Fuck! God damn it! What is it called?
It's Judaism's Festival of Lights. On 8 consecutive nightfalls, Jews gather with family and friends to light one additional candle at the menorah. A multiple
menorah.
That's what you were trying to think of?
Yeah, I don't know why.
What? Candle?
Yeah. I didn't know what the fuck you were talking about. I think the lady across the street has one on her window like every year. So.
There was a guy at Costco that had.
I see how my so she wouldn't hear me. Started talking a little.
Yeah. Over there. Don't talk about it too loud.
Yeah.
We're pro-Palestine.
I mean, that doesn't mean I'm against Jews. I'm just saying. What the fuck were we talking about? Oh, Festivus. We're going to do the
Festivus,
airing of grievances. Go ahead, Adrian. You go first.
The what?
The airing of grievances.
Oh.
Do you not know Festivus?
No, yeah, I do, but I didn't hear what you said.
You start.
Don't be scared.
I'll start with George.
Let's go.
What do you guys think he's doing today?
Wrestling shit.
Looking at lights.
Oh, yeah. He's probably out there looking at Christmas lights. And you know he's the most excited about it.
Do you know that for sure?
No.
That's
my
really
guess.
good guess.
Yeah.
That's a really good guess.
Wait, do you know what he's doing?
No,
Oh.
but now I think he's looking at lights.
Or there's a Santa out there with George on his lap.
There's a what?
There's a Santa out there with George on his lap.
I mean, that could be it too.
There's North Park Mall Santa, Galleria Mall Santa. One of them has George on his lap.
Mm.
Did you bring the Festivus pole? No?
The pole?
Yeah.
No.
No, it's the aluminum pole.
Oh, no. It's very sturdy.
Adrian?
It's very sturdy.
Yes, the strength to weight ratio is quite impressive.
I think last time he missed, he was at a concert.
Probably.
Because I remember I saw a video that same day and I was like, really?
He did ask me for
And
tickets to.
it wasn't a real concert. Or it was a real concert. It just was.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what does that mean?
It was a school concert for one of his cousins, for one of his little cousins.
Cool. He sent that video of him at what is that branch?
Oh yeah,
Margaret Hunt
Hill, yeah, at the Trinity,
and they were all dancing
something or other.
That looked pretty cool.
Yeah, it did.
Looked like a bunch of cholos.
So, what's your grievance against George? What?
Well, I just want to talk shit.
We all hate George.
Air out
Those
the
are
grievances.
I hate that he's not here. George, why aren't you here?
I came to talk shit about him.
Wasn't he also not here the last time he came? Or was Adrian not? One of them was not here last time he came.
It was George.
George,
because I was here.
Yeah.
damn, George.
He just doesn't like you,
He
Telling
doesn't.
you.
but he keeps asking for you.
He's like those little dogs that yap, yap, yap when the fence is closed and then they open the
And
gate
then you
and shut up.
open.
Or like, Luis is
Pet
coming.
me.
Oh, I can't make it today, guys. Sorry.
Love you, George. Do it.
So you're cooking tomorrow?
We need to wrap this up quickly because I got to start.
You gonna throw it in there
smoking
right
the
now?
grill,
or
yeah, the brisket. Yeah,
What
I'm gonna bring tamales.
nice.
Costco.
Not Costco. No, so this tortilleria that I used to go to a lot closed. Like it was, I think it was like over a year ago. It closed. So there's like a shopping center with like 3 or 4 stores like in it. And it's just like very small, secluded. Like it's nothing else is around it. And there was a tortilleria. I think it was like a kid's
Daycare.
daycare, and then something else in between.
Sounds about right.
Something else in between. And they closed like all of a sudden. Like it was just like, the fuck? And they had like yellow tape and red tape like all around it. Like you couldn't go get in the doors.
Like a crime scene?
At first I thought that's what it was, but you can't do it to all 3 of them unless somebody just shot all 3 of them. So I think it was like a building code maybe.
I was about to say, we probably would have heard like 3 businesses next to each other got shot up or some shit.
So I think it was like a building code, a building issue where, I don't know. I plan to go and ask the guy and be like, what happened? Because I love their tortillas and I like their breakfast. And
We bought.
Can I ask a question?
They just recently opened.
The fuck does that have to do with tamales you're bringing?
That's where I'm
They
getting the
sell
tamales.
tamales.
Oh, so they're
Or
open
they
again.
might
Yes.
sell
Oh,
tamales.
okay.
That's what I was getting to.
What fuck?
So
Yeah, I was like, wait, so you
I'm
got the
bringing
guy's
tamales.
number?
I'm not getting them from Costco. Also, this place by the house closed.
yeah. So
Okay, George.
so it's open back up. I'm gonna go get tortillas because they sell the blue ones, really good, and I'm gonna get tamales.
We found
Do
this
you feel
one.
weird saying tamales?
Yeah.
Tamales.
I can't say tamales,
Tamales.
or I can't say tamale.
Tamales.
Like one. It's one
I
tamale.
say tamales.
I can't do it. I don't know why.
I heard myself say pozole, and I was like, oh no.
There are just certain things that I can't Americanize, no matter how much
Tamale?
I think of, yeah. It's not a tamale. It's a tamal.
I also can't say salsa.
Oh yeah, it's not a tamale, but tamales.
It's tamales.
Tamales.
But
Yeah.
tamal.
No, I'll never say tamale.
A lot of people do. A lot of Mexicans do. It's fucking annoying.
I think I did earlier.
Ugh, sounds gross. Who?
just random people. I hear people say it all the time. You're like, I want names.
We want names.
Tamal.
No, we found a place called Taqueria Panchito over in East Dallas. Really good tamales. Yeah. We got their pork and pork and chicken. Both were fucking good. The masa was actually really good too. Good flavor. And it was only like $16 for a dozen.
That's not bad.
No, because I saw another place that had them for $23 for a dozen.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I mean, they're a lot of work. Fuck it. If I was selling them, I'd sell them expensive too.
Tamales?
Especially they were good, yeah.
We bought those and then we're heading to my aunt's house to make our own. But my cousin's a vegetarian, and so all the options that we were making were vegetarian. And I was like, I don't. I mean, I'll eat those.
Why can't your cousin make one that's for non-vegetarians? Just because she's a vegetarian?
I don't know.
That's because I mean, only vegetarians can cook for vegetarians.
No, I mean, we ended up making albondigas. Like a group splintered off and made albondigas, and they were fucking
the
delicious.
vegetarians splintered off.
That's my
like
grievance.
the non-vegetarians splintered off, and we made albondigas
for the year.
That shit was so fucking good.
Have you ever had like the Honduran or Salvadoran tamales?
We talked about that last week. Sorry, but
I did. Okay, they're good.
Yeah, they
Fuck your story.
All right, what's next?
Holiday shit around your house. Who does it? Planning, decorating, gift buying, all the stuff.
Heidi writes all the holiday cards. I take them to the post office.
Wait. You do holiday cards?
She does. I take them to the post office.
Good save. I would say because I'm not getting one.
Yeah, y'all didn't get it. I mean,
kind of shitty, but okay, cool.
I think she sends
so
them
who
to
do
like
you send them to? I mean, I thought we were cool. Like I thought, you know.
I
thought you were really good friends.
Me too. Apparently, that's not the case.
Wow.
Who does she send? I mean, our friend Amanda got one.
See, okay, I can see that.
People that like really appreciate.
I knew you were going to say that. How do you know I wouldn't appreciate it?
I don't think you're.
I have cards on my fridge from fucking 2 years ago.
I don't know why it looked that way. Like your fridge was right here.
You send me a card, it goes on the fridge until I remember it's there. Then I throw it away.
Actually, I'll find out why Heidi didn't want to send you one.
I think people.
Well, he doesn't want one now.
No, yeah, I don't want a pity card.
Well, no, but I want to find out why you're not.
I want to know what she tells you, though.
Yeah,
no matter what it is.
Oh,
it's not going to hurt my feelings.
Text you the second I ask her when I get home.
Text us. I want to know.
Yeah,
just text the group.
I don't know why you're not included.
I think people think that
you're the Grinch.
Yeah. Like I like shit, you know.
No, Heidi calls me the Grinch, and I'm like, what? I fucking love Christmas. Yeah. I like
hugging people, you know.
I hated it for a while because I had to work at the mall for several Christmas seasons, but
I love Christmas, dude. I start playing Christmas music as soon as if I play one and nobody around me says shit at work, it's on. Like, but inevitably somebody's like, no, it's too early.
No, I mean, there was a point where I had PTSD, and if I heard fucking any version of Last Christmas, I wanted to.
But which one's the best?
Jimmy Eat World.
Oh, I don't even know that I know that one.
Yeah.
Shit, now we got to listen to it.
Yeah.
But not right now.
But if I would hear it, I would. There was a very long time where I was like, fuck Santa Claus, fuck Christmas.
It's not Santa Claus's fault that.
I know. It took a lot of therapy. I got through it.
All right. Welcome back, buddy.
That guy's just.
Now I watch fucking Christmas movies all the time. That guy's trying to. Oh, actually, yeah. What is Mrs. Claus's first name? Because I've been hearing a lot of people talk about this.
Fuck.
Oh, you know? The movie. You think you know?
Mary.
I don't even know.
What the hell did they call her? She had a name in the movie that I just watched, the one with The Rock I was talking about. What's it called?
Red one?
Red one, yeah.
Was that good?
I think I fell asleep.
Christmas movie, watch with the kids.
I think I fell asleep. But it was pretty good.
Google says Gertrude, Jessica, Anya, Margaret, and Ruth from like different points, different stories that
different stories and probably different
different
parts of
different
the world.
Bibles,
Different Bibles,
Bible versions.
The Santa chapter came after like Jesus washing people's feet with his hair.
Mm-hmm. Is that New Testament or the Old Testament?
So
mid-century Testament.
Besides the cards, do y'all decorate?
I mean, we got the tree.
Who put it up?
Technically, no one, because we literally moved the tree into a closet, fully set up.
Oh my god,
that's genius! If you have that closet,
when I move from this house, I'm gonna have
build a closet.
It's a Christmas closet.
That's fucking perfect.
That's insane, but brilliant.
So we have a closet that
actually build a perfect closet for the tree.
New
put fucking wheels on it. You know, you like lift it up and it's on wheels, and then you can drop it and it's got to stand.
Like,
new development. Joe finally came into our apartment.
Yeah,
I don't know. So I don't know if you noticed, but there's a couch with the closet or with the door behind it.
Mm-hmm. That's the Christmas closet.
That's the Christmas closet.
Fucking bloody genius.
Wow.
Literally, because she waits until like late February or March, and she's like, "Okay, can you move the tree into the closet?"
See, so that's what he meant by like, there's poor people, and and then there's the rest of them, I guess. Like they have a Christmas tree closet.
That's crazy. You guys are like way ahead of everybody.
No, I saw someone else that was way more ahead. They got saran wrap and just like wrapped the tree all the way around, and then moved it because it made it
smaller,
more compact. Yeah, I was like, "Fuck, I should do that."
Christmas closet.
And so she was like, "Hey, can you get the Christmas tree out?" I was like, "All right." Open the door.
All right. I'm about to plug it in.
Literally, that's what happened. We did have to take the lights off because one of the bulbs was out, and so I had to like figure out all that shit. But it was basically done.
I can't focus now.
Okay, besides that, yeah.
I mean, we hung up stockings. But
there's a trap door. I just hit a button and everything falls down. Everything falls down. It's decorated.
I don't think the tree would fit in the attic, or I would do some shit like that. Now that I know it's a thing. If anybody else does this, if you have a fucking Christmas closet, please tell us about it. We'd like to hear it.
It's genius.
I don't know whose idea it was, but it made life easier.
Bad. What about you?
Do you celebrate Christmas? Christmas Eve, Christmas Day?
I mean,
you get together with other people, I guess.
We go. I'm rolling my eyes because we have to drive fucking to Lavon, Texas, to hang out with my cousin and my aunt.
Lavon, Texas, like right here,
like right here
by Saxe and
like 50 minutes away. Well, I guess you're closer, yeah. But from my place,
walk over there or what? It's not that far.
I don't want to be. It's a 2-hour round trip drive for me.
You go and work every day.
Yeah, no, I work from home. No, so we go there, and then so tomorrow we're starting at my cousin's house in Lavon, then going to my aunt's house
tomorrow. Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Okay.
Going to my aunt's house, and then we're going to Heidi's dad's house, and then Heidi's sisters, like we're all going back to our place, and then spending the night, or they're spending the night. But yeah, we do gifts at midnight. Then Christmas Day, we just get high and eat food.
Got them cook.
Merry Christmas.
No. I mean, I was about to say Heidi. We're making dessert for one of the things that we're going to, and then we got.
When you say we,
I help.
So Heidi.
I'll probably make the one for tomorrow, but usually she makes it.
Okay.
She's feeling a little under the weather.
Wasn't she under the weather last week too?
Yeah, no, she's been. I don't know what the fuck's going on with her. She's gotten sick like every other week.
Same question.
Yes, I celebrate tomorrow.
Who does all the preparations at your house?
So I put the lights up in the front, which is not anything to be proud of, but the girls wanted some stuff, so I did it.
You don't push a button and lights just like
No, it's very simple. There's a Grinch. It's kind of like what you got, but do you have lights too on the house?
Do you?
Did you put them up? Did you put them up? Yeah, I bought some lights that I thought that were going to be a lot more. It turned out to be just very little.
It's pretty easy not to go around this door, so that's all you did.
It's just
I hate that that's what happens with Christmas tree
eight lights. 8 lights, okay.
Like you think one fucking string of them is going to go around the whole tree and really you need like 30?
No. So, yeah, I bought those with the girls during Thanksgiving week. And then we put them up. And then me and the girls put the tree up. I got the tree down. In Gladys's defense, she was kind of mad that day. So she didn't help, but I know she wanted to.
Why was she mad?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Was she mad at you?
No, I think she was just having a bad day. Like,
don't fucking make,
she was mad at the kids.
It's okay. She doesn't listen anyway.
I don't remember. Like, I really don't remember.
Well, I guess where I was going is, was she mad at the kids? Was it the kids' fault?
No.
Because that shit pisses me off.
Well, they were kind of trying to remember. Were they being assholes that day?
I mean, that's why I asked, because it's a definite possibility. They're at the age where you never know from one day to the next, you know?
It's true.
I don't remember.
All right, we'll let it be this time.
But yeah, that was it.
Who cooks?
But she doesn't.
Who sends the Christmas cards that we don't get?
Oh, we don't send that shit.
She does the cooking.
We sent some, or actually, no.
Today,
she
who
had
buys
me,
the gifts and wraps them? Sorry, hold on. You had your chance.
She bought most of the gifts, so she does that. She did. She was good this year.
Good? How?
Well,
she's not on the naughty list.
She didn't wait till the last minute like she usually does.
Okay.
She
I thought you were saying like she didn't spend a lot of money, and so she was good this year.
That would be good too.
Yeah, but she was proactive and ordered a bunch of stuff early. I didn't. I should have. But I got my stuff done in a day and a half. So that was good.
Yeah, I don't understand why they get stressed out and they're like...
Who's they?
People's other half.
Talking about women? Generalizing about women, at least?
Maybe.
Like it.
I mean, I've seen men do it too. But I don't understand why the other half is like, you're starting too late, and they get mad, and I'm like, okay, I'll get this done in like, give me 8 hours.
Yeah, it takes about 30 minutes for me to be mad at the world if I go out shopping right now. So
it wasn't actually that bad for me on Saturday.
It wasn't that bad for me.
And I think it was online.
Today was worse than yesterday, but I mean,
yeah,
today's the day before Christmas Eve. But also, I figured because I was at the stores during like work hours. And it was worse. Like Galleria was nothing.
I heard Galleria on Saturday was really bad.
I feel like Galleria in North Park.
Yeah.
I went to North Park. I went to North Park and I think I found like secret parking.
Oh,
I used to work there for like 3 years. So please. What?
Well, it just seems like I went in and I went this one route where people were just leaving and people were just parking, but not a lot of cars were there. Like not a lot of people were like looking or like a line or anything. So I was like, why isn't there more people here? There's like parking. And it was like right there. I'm not going to say it on air.
No, keep it to yourself.
That was pretty easy. Yeah. I'm going to cook on Wednesday. Actually, we're both going to cook.
You hosting Wednesday?
Her side of the family. And
so they all get to see your house before I do.
Oh,
wow.
Saw my house.
Oh, you hadn't seen both of our houses.
Nah, I've seen this house. It's just never hosted us. You know, we just kind of invite ourselves over there sometimes.
Got it.
Hi, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Fuck was I gonna say? Off topic. I went to, well, not off topic because I'm cooking tonight. So we already said HEB in Frisco today to buy the brisket that I'm gonna smoke.
Damn.
The one in Frisco or Plano?
I hadn't been to Frisco. I hadn't been to HEB. I've been to HEB one time in my life. And I was in Austin and I was on my way to Leslie's because she was cooking breakfast and she said, can you pick up some cheese for me? I said, sure. The nearest grocery store was at HEB. So I walked in, grabbed cheese and walked out.
Yeah, it's the best place.
I didn't give a shit about it. I didn't really walk the store. I didn't know what they had. I don't know what made it so special. I was like, this is the fucking grocery store. And I left. Today, I pull up to this one, and I can't fucking find parking. And I'm not even like, I drive a truck, so they're, it's hard to find parking when people park like shit.
Even more limited.
Yeah. And I was getting pissed. And I'm like, at the one point, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm going to drive as far away from this place as I can, just park it and walk back. I even sent the text to the group. I'm like, this place is shit. Like, I've parked closer to the stadium when I go watch a game than I parked to fucking HEB. And I walked the whole fucking store. That place is cool, man. That place is for people that like to cook and like to eat.
Yeah.
Like, I can find shit there.
I literally walk when I go to HEB, it's a 3-hour trip.
Yeah, I'm okay. I might be a convert. I don't know. It's just I wish they were everywhere though. It's like it sucks having to go.
Like the cheese and
the fucking cheese. I didn't stop because I'm like, if I stop here,
their panela is good. Their queso fresco is
cheese
good.
ain't cheap.
Yeah,
I don't remember the last time I went, but the one I'm like, here, I haven't been.
Their tortillas are good
in a long time. Yeah, they have tortillas and tamales that are pretty decent. When did I go? I was on a trip. Anyways,
I try to go like once every 2 to 3 weeks.
I think I was out of town. I think I was out of town and we stopped. We needed groceries or something, and then we just ended up buying a bunch of good stuff. I was like, hey,
their HEB brand hummus, fucking good. Like they have a sriracha hummus that I buy every time I go. There's always 2 sriracha hummuses in the fridge, no matter what.
Nice.
So they're building one in Rockwell.
Oh, okay.
What?
So Yvette said that Rockwell was getting one. I'm like, I thought Forney was getting one.
No.
They just bought land in Forney. Forney's getting one.
Supposedly they have land in Uptown, but it's just sitting there.
Telling you, Fresh.
Who said that? Nobody has land uptown that's just sitting there.
There's a grocery store that's been shut down for 10, probably like 7 years now. It was a Sun Market, Sun something.
And they're going to build
the one on Lemon and McKinney?
Yeah.
You're right. That has been shut down for a while now. Yeah, that's a good place for it. Okay. I don't know if that parking lot's big enough, though.
No, it'd have to be just like a standard HEB, not like the super mega one, whatever.
The super Texas-sized HEB.
And then they have limited edition chips that they put out every season. So right now they have stuffing potato chips. Like stuffing seasoning.
Oh, I remember where I was. Oh. We went to ACL last year, and then me and the girls went to Fredericksburg. That's when we went.
I fucking love HEB.
So yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess I get the hype.
But Fresh is sort of like that, but it's just a little different.
What's it called?
Fresh.
Just Fresh Market? Fresh.
It's called something else that you might know. I just don't remember what it's called, but the rest of the name is. That one, they have a lot of wine.
Yeah, dude, the wine section. I walked by the wine section and I walked by the cheese section because I needed to get home and I wasn't trying to spend $100 in there. But yeah,
it's pretty good.
Their sausage is good. Man, I need to go to HEB.
That's the name of this episode.
The sausage is good. I got some sausage at the house right now.
I got some sausage for you right here.
I thought you was about to say that too.
Gladys brought some.
Gladys has sausage for you?
Yeah. She brought. Oh, well, didn't I bring what was it? Beef jerky last week? Or
that was you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So she brought that. She bought that and then some beef sticks. And a sausage.
You said sticks, and I was like, what?
God dang it. And yeah, they were pretty good. That beef jerky was pretty good. I want to taste the sausage. I want to cut that up.
I'm sure you do.
God dang it.
I gotta change the name now.
I went up to you. God dang it. Sorry.
All right.
Gladys has sausage for you. You want to taste the sausage?
What the fuck else? What were we talking about?
HEB and sausage?
No, the Christmas things.
What? Is your turn?
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm good.
I feel like I know what you guys do.
Well,
I mean, you cook for sure.
Yeah, I cook for sure. We do the tree thing together. I do the decorations outside. She does the decorations in here.
Wait, can y'all make
a standard American home?
Pick them up?
Got 2.1 kids. Huh?
I said, can y'all make beans and I just pick them up?
No, we're not doing beans this year. My sister's bringing them. So.
Their beans are fucking good, man.
Claudia.
So that whole conversation yesterday about first generation versus second generation, I thought was hilarious.
What? Okay, so I'm hosting,
that
right?
Pissed me off though, because that's why I laughed at what you said. You were just like, apparently nobody knows what the fuck I'm saying. And I was like laughing because, oh my God, I was just everybody shut the fuck.
I sent out a message to my entire family. Like everybody that has a phone in my family got a message with the plan for tomorrow because everybody's fucking asking me, what are we doing? What do we bring? What's the plan? Whatever. So I sent them a message with all the shit, all the info. And then, of course, as it happens when you send out a mass text, people start replying or whatever. And one of the things that I wrote on the message was, because they all wanted to know what food we were going to bring and what I was going to make. So I said, I'm making, whatever I make, and then y'all bring whatever you want. First generation, bring food. Second generation, bring wine and desserts. Y'all figure it out. And then, like, 2 days later, somebody's like, what's the age cutoff for first generation? I'm like, it has nothing to do with age. And
we know who the first generation is.
Well, then I identify as a 20-year-old and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, what fucking part of it has nothing to do with age? Did you not understand? Like, my mom's kids are first generation.
Right.
Their kids are second generation. It's not that fucking difficult. Like,
right.
I was getting frustrated. But anyway, I was driving too. I was driving back from Austin when this shit was going on.
Yeah, and then I didn't like or appreciate the fact that they were like, well, if you know how to cook, you're first generation. Yeah. And if you don't know how to cook, you're second. And I was like, that has nothing to do with it.
But do you know how to cook?
Huh?
Do you know how to cook?
I can cook some stuff.
He's fed
but I'm not like.
So the offense was, well.
Yeah.
Well, I know some first generations that can't cook.
Oh, no shit. I'm going to say my sisters are not the best cooks. I don't know why they're the ones talking shit.
I didn't say nothing.
I'll say it. Fuck y'all.
And the ones that can cook, the first generations, the second generation, their kids can cook.
Yeah.
So it's like, maybe it's your fault.
Somebody said that on there.
Yeah, somebody did say.
Like, if second generation can't cook, it's first generation's fault. I'm like, well, mine can cook. So
Can y'all just add me to that chat so I can read?
That's pretty entertaining. George got some heat on the first day too.
George got some heat?
Oh shit, that was hilarious.
What happened?
By his mom. He was getting burnt.
You know how he lives with his adoptive family?
Yeah.
And his mom and his dad, they
his
live
sister
in
told me.
California. And his sister lives here, but she lives with her significant other. So in that same text thread, I send all that stuff, and then George replies with, "We're going to be a little bit late. I hope that's okay." I said, "Who's we?" He didn't know his mom was on the text message. He's like, "Yeah, because my last name's Maldonado, and I have 2 kids." And he's like, "Oh, I'm talking about me and this other family."
Adoptive family.
It just went off from there. It's pretty funny.
Please screenshot it.
It was pretty good. George didn't say anything else after that.
He was like,
seedy.
I'm muting.
Family drama. It's going to be fun tomorrow. Can't wait.
Wait, do y'all buy everyone gifts, or is it more just like?
It's more like a dinner. We ask everybody to bring at least one gift for their kid. Like if you have a kid, you can bring a gift for anybody, but bring at least one for.
Damn, does anyone
each kid
show
has
up?
at least one gift too.
Does
we
anyone
only
show
have
up with
like 4 kids.
Does anyone show up with gifts for like 10 people, and they're like the other people that don't get?
That's fine. I don't care.
What is this, like, seriously, 6 kids maybe?
Yeah, we're out of kids, man. We're fucking old now. I remember when all like
we have
they were all fucking kids.
There's a shitload.
Yeah.
Wait, is Leslie the only second generation that knows how to cook?
No, there's a few of them. There's a couple of them. Well, I mean, your sister knows how to cook, right?
Paulina?
No, the other one.
Monica?
Not the vegan.
He doesn't even know.
I've never seen.
He guessed the wrong name.
Maybe she can just guess. She can cook that one pasta thing that she brings to every party. It's pretty fucking good.
I mean, maybe she can. I just
cheese.
don't know about it.
What kind of pasta is it?
It's a mac and cheese that she makes, but it's like she uses different pasta for it. I don't know. Anyway,
Is it worth skipping my cousin's house?
Yeah, come on.
Or cool.
I mean, the rest of the food will be. I don't know if first will, but it'll be good stuff. What the fuck was I saying? Man, I forgot.
You were about to say something before I said that?
Yeah, I don't remember what it was. But anyway, I completely lost my train of thought. It had something to do with family gatherings, but we can move on. We're not supposed to be talking about Christmas.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
New Year's. What are we doing New Year's?
I'm not doing shit. I'm going to continue my tradition of staying home and watching movies with Yvette.
What movies?
I don't know yet. Any recommendations?
Have you started Silo?
No. You know what? It's a good
Fucking
one.
start watching Silo. Granted, after that night that I started it, I haven't finished.
Caught up.
Yeah.
Well,
but
Yvette started watching Dexter like
again?
a month ago or something.
Again?
And she's like about to start season 4. She's been fucking binging it, and I only watched part of season 1.
They just put out the prequel.
On Apple or what?
No, it's on Netflix.
Oh.
They put out the prequel season, Original Sin, and I've heard it's good. Sarah Michelle Gellar's on it.
I'll watch it. Okay. She wants me to watch season 4 with her, so I'll probably do that. But then I started watching Botkin.
Is that the one with Trinity Killer?
I don't know.
John Lithgow. That was a good season. That was a very good season. Actually, I think John Lithgow won an award for that. Yeah.
So it's worth watching.
Hell yeah.
Okay, cool.
Touche.
Any sports this week?
No.
Do you really want to get into it? The Cowboys have a better record than the 49ers?
The Niners were officially eliminated from the playoff contention yesterday.
Wait, I heard Cowboys did too.
I don't fucking know. There?
Because of fucking, I don't know. It might have been more reasons, but
Washington?
Washington.
Yeah, they the ones that knocked the Niners out too.
Oh.
Literally, the only
Eagles.
sports I've talked was I went over to Heidi's dad's house and I asked her dad.
You can't say like my father-in-law?
That's weird.
Why?
I don't know.
Mi suegro. It's cool.
I don't,
That's what he is. Like, that's not a...
I know that, but I feel weird about it. I don't know.
Right.
That's
literally
crazy.
something I'm realizing right now. That's crazy. No, but the only sports we talk is I show up at his house. I'm like, hey, what time did the Cowboys lose today? And he goes, ha. And then
That
that's
was
it.
literally how it would go when I would go to Yvette's dad's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's that feel for you?
That was weird. That feels weird.
The 2 times that you went.
Yeah. No, we used to go every Thanksgiving and every Christmas.
We
Until a
should
few years
unpack
ago.
this.
And that was it because the Cowboys play every Thanksgiving. So I would be like, hey, what time did the Cowboys lose?
Oh, that's what I'm doing on Christmas. Is it Christmas Day? I'm watching the Houston game. Beyonce's got something going on.
Oh, my God.
Yep.
Now I'll be sure not to watch it.
I mean,
I'm going to be binging a show.
it's fine. Miss out on
Eating
greatness.
all the
Football?
leftovers.
What?
Football?
Yeah.
Halftime show.
Houston Texans
Oh.
are playing. I don't know
On
who
Wednesday?
they're playing against.
On Wednesday?
Yeah. They're having a Christmas.
And apparently it's airing on Netflix.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yep.
They're going to fuck that up.
Yeah. Get
Probably
ready
for lagging.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I was on the flight whenever.
Damn it. Is that going to fuck up the rest of Netflix too or just that thing?
You have other apps.
Well, yeah, but what if I want to watch Netflix? I'm watching is it Botkin?
Botkin.
Yeah, I think it's a few years old now. It's a show about a podcaster making a podcast in Ireland.
Oh,
Doing the research
with
for it.
Will Forte?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
On
I haven't watched it, but
I'm 2 episodes in. It's pretty
Christmas Day?
good. Huh? On
Christmas Day?
Yeah. Are you just talking about the game?
No. Where you're watching
Yeah, I'm
on
going to
Netflix
be watching Netflix, yeah.
on Christmas Day.
I have nothing else going on.
I mean,
I'm going to have
maybe
a lot of
streaming.
food left over. I'll probably be a little hungover. Probably just...
maybe streaming is going to be a little tough.
But you're right. I have other apps. I'll figure out what to watch.
Beyonce's going to be doing something.
Good Lord.
I don't know if it's a Christmas.
I'm
special.
surprised it
I
took
don't
this
know. I don't
long
know
for her to get on an NFL thing with Jay-Z running their thing, whatever they call it.
Well, no, I mean, she did the Bruno
Oh,
Mars.
yeah. How do you feel about that?
What?
That she's married to a pedo?
I mean, from my understanding, the lawyer.
Here we go.
The lawyer that actually I don't know shit about it. I really don't know shit about
what? No way. Come on, Luis.
I really don't. When I tell you that I have disconnected, I have disconnected.
All right.
Last I heard,
you believe him, Joe?
No.
Last I heard was something about was it they went to a party?
I don't know much about it.
Oh.
You could have said anything and I'd be like, oh.
So they went to a McDonald's in the ball pit.
They caught Luigi. They turned him in. That's why they're letting them go. Okay.
That's probably the only story I've kept up with.
Luigi. What were we talking about?
Because they've been parading his ass out like he is.
See that perp walk? That's pretty cool.
That perp walk.
The what?
The perp walk.
He's got like the mayor of New York City behind him, and like
he got out of the fucking helicopter today. The fucking his lawyer, his lawyer was the one that was like calling out Mayor Eric Adams. It's like, why'd you have to be there?
That dude.
That's the only story I've been keeping up with.
That dude gets so much hate every time he like shows his face anywhere.
It's crazy.
Supposedly there were several women that were like waiting to get seats to
to watch the perp
Yeah.
walk.
So stupid.
to watch the court
proceedings. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm old and weak.
So
What can I say?
The arthritis.
to
is
top
kicking.
off sports, you see Chelsea catching up.
They were only.
They're 4 points behind right now, but
Are they even on games now?
Liverpool's game back.
Still? I hope they catch them. Make it interesting at the end. They got a lot of games to go. So
City is 12 points behind.
the thing with City though is they could go on a run for the rest of the season, and it, like
I don't know. That's a lot. That's a big gap. But that's what Chelsea was too. So
yeah, like the other teams are not like where Man City was running away with it every fucking year. Like it wasn't even close. So they can go on a run right now and catch those teams because those teams are gonna lose. Like they're gonna lose a few games. So they're not out yet. But it's gonna be fun. Fun at the end there.
Arsenal's right there. Yes, that's it. Sports edition.
I'm really trying to think of like what I've kept up with right now.
I mean, it's the fucking college football playoffs. This is weird.
Oh,
That,
yeah.
like,
I
everybody's been screaming for a playoff.
Nobody talks
For
about
fucking nobody's talking about it. Like
I heard
Well,
SMU
the first
made it to a
round.
playoff.
Yeah, they got their
lost.
ass whooped.
Well, yeah, no, Penn State, right?
yeah. Everybody knew they were gonna lose, but it's cool that they made it. And I think, well,
Good job.
no, because they're not like one of the big fucking powerhouse programs yet.
No,
But now that they can pay people,
wait, that's a thing in college
SMU's
football
got
now.
money. So
You can
that's
pay people
gonna
in college
change,
football
yeah.
now. That's what they got in trouble for, right?
Exactly. That's what I was talking to somebody at work before. I'm like, they were one of the big powerhouse programs, and they got fucking decimated by the what the NCAA did to them.
I went
for
there and
paying
I only went
people.
to one game.
And now like everybody can do it. It's fucked up.
Stupid.
So, but anyway, SMU's gonna come back and be like, all right, bitches.
Yeah, we're paying all our players
yeah,
SMU's got some of that old money. So.
Texas made
more
it.
money than Jerry Jones.
Texas beat Clemson.
Yeah,
It's awesome. Go Texas.
Sure.
I don't think they can beat Georgia, but we'll see.
Their time to charm.
That's true.
Ken Paxton is suing the NCAA
For what now? He's also
For-
suing like
for letting
some weed
Men.
shit and
men
Letting
play in
men play
women's sports.
God, they're so stupid.
It's just like-
we don't have anything else.
Headline stuff. It's like headline grabbing. It's like, okay, dude,
he doesn't have
all right.
anything else to worry
Really?
about.
No, Texas
Yeah,
is perfect.
it's
It's
just-
just gonna worry about petty shit.
Yeah.
Move along. It's not.
It's our winter
I just-
season, so whenever our freeze hits,
Yeah, it's coming. Oh, I can't wait.
I can't even.
I need a week off. A free week. I'm working from home. Week
We didn't
off.
get one last year.
I'm hoping for
I
2
know it
weeks.
sucked.
It's bullshit.
We had, I mean, well, no, it was
I'm
kinda
like,
happy.
I keep pushing this, fucking global warming, climate change bullshit because I like my weeks off, and
I just
they let me down last year.
turned my car on and let it run all day. Like I'm just hoping.
Just fucking pollute the shit out of the atmosphere and just hope for, colder winters.
Let everything burn.
We'll see. Let it burn. Cross your fingers. It's going to be fucking 70 degrees tomorrow for Christmas Eve.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean, hell yeah?
I mean, that means global warming's doing something.
No, I want fucking cold. Like, I wanted a fucking
Don't
fire
worry.
pit
We'll get to where it'll be. We'll have an ice age.
Is it going to be 70?
Not in our lifetime.
66.
Yeah, well. We'll cause one.
66 and thunder. 95% chance
It's going to
of
rain
rain.
all fucking day.
95%.
I mean, I do love when it rains, so.
I do too, except when I'm hosting like fucking 50 people in my tiny house.
Yeah.
I need the backyard.
You're going to need a mop after, too.
I don't care about that. I just...
Oh,
there's not room for
the
them.
little things I care. Get the fuck out of my house. I have to mop? What?
There's just nowhere for them to stand. They're going to be all crowded in the porch.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, well.
We'll figure it out. We're a close-knit family. It won't be weird. We could fit
And
like 6 people in here.
You're still like, hey, invite all your friends if they're not doing anything.
Yeah.
So, okay.
It's whatever, man.
Maybe we skip my cousins.
Just come over. The more the merrier.
I could drive
plenty of
here
food.
in 20 minutes or drive there in
Look,
50
your car
minutes.
could conveniently break down at the exit right here.
That's true.
And
I just have to go back for the car. Oh, suddenly we're here for 2 hours.
Man, y'all really brought nothing to this episode. This is a boring episode.
Is it?
Yeah.
We had fun.
We talked.
I mean, I'm not. I'll be fine, but the people listening are gonna be like, "What the fuck was that?"
It's we came with the expectation to talk shit about George, and then he didn't show up.
I feel bad. I feel bad talking shit about him now.
I don't. As I've said before, he doesn't care enough about this podcast to make it a priority, so it's okay.
He chooses wrestling.
He chooses literally anything. Over coming here.
Literally anything.
Yeah.
Like anything.
I say this like I've been here for
Nothing.
the past.
Yeah, you haven't been here in fucking months. I don't even shit from you. But.
Nothing is anything. Like today was the day I was gonna do nothing, so
Yeah, I already had
I
this
just
planned.
did that.
Wait,
Planned it in
was that the
1995.
excuse?
No, I don't know.
Oh. I want to know what he's doing.
Like, why did I miss? I think I had a legit reason.
You had a funeral.
No.
Well, one time you did, yeah.
Yeah. And I almost still made it.
I think I've only missed 2 or 3 times. In
One time you were
almost 3
sick,
years.
and probably the first time I've ever seen you sick in
Oh yeah.
8 years
And
that I've known you.
you've known me. Yeah, I was sick, and then one time it was work. I think that's the only times I missed. I don't.
Last week I was able to record Monday, but then
But
him
George
and
couldn't
Adriana.
do it, yeah.
Him
So
and
we had to move
Adriana.
to Tuesday.
We moved Tuesday, and then I was like, "Fuck, I can't Tuesday," because I just couldn't. And then Wednesdays I could, but
Wednesdays don't
we'd
work.
rather not.
Doesn't give me enough time to fuck around.
Around a couple days before you edit on
before I
Thursday.
hit the thing. Yeah. Last minute on Thursday.
I need at least 3 days of procrastination,
Exactly. That's exactly.
and
you get
then
it.
I can work on it.
That's why this internet issue that I have at my house doesn't work for me. It doesn't work with my procrastination. Like I can't just last minute upload, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to do something about that.
Do you have
Need
fiber?
to move? No, he
No,
just
it's
needs
not
to
fucking
move.
available.
Oh, well, yeah. Pores.
I'm telling you. You live in the hood, you can't even like I'll be like, I'll pay extra. No, it's not available, dude. It's not we don't want to give it to you.
We don't want to put it there.
Yeah.
They might steal
They'll
it.
rip the fucking cables
They'll
out.
rip
That's
the
what
cables
happens.
God damn.
Damn. Oh,
Speaking of living in the hood.
poor.
Poor people.
Poor?
I bought Leslie. I bought her 2 gifts. Well, the first one was for her and Alonso, the grill, because they're both cooks and
The
they
griddle?
cooking and shit.
They
Yes,
both cook
thank you.
very fucking well.
And I bought her a pew pew that she's been wanting for a few years.
Word?
Yeah, so we went shooting yesterday. That's
Damn,
fun.
Leslie shot a gun before I did.
Yeah, well,
I've
fuck,
never
Olivia
shot a
shot a gun before you do.
Fuck!
She's a pretty good shot.
Yeah.
So it got me thinking because I'm a pretty good shot, and I never I touched the gun for the
Prove
first
it.
time when I went to the Navy, and you have to take a shooting test, and I was an expert marksman. That's what my designation was. I'm like, I've never touched a gun in my life ever, And then I left her. I'm like, what you shoot? You shoot it in an indoor range, and it's like laser things. They're not like actual guns. They're going to put a bunch of 18-year-old recruits with live guns in an indoor range. So I never thought anything of it. And then I like started shooting out here, and every time I shot, I'm a really good shot. And I was shooting with Leslie yesterday, and we're shooting or whatever, and she's pretty good. But then I shot, and I'm like hitting, bullseyes, and like I took the dude's head off completely. Yeah. And she looks at me, she's like, "You shoot often?" And I'm like, "No." Like the last time I shot was last year when I went to Kansas, or whenever the last time I went to Kansas was. And I started thinking that I think I'm just like, that's just something you either have or you don't. Because Olivia's a good shot, Leslie's a good shot, I'm a good shot. We don't shoot.
It's genetic.
It sounds funny, but
no, I mean,
there's just something that there are very specific things that you have to do when you're shooting to be accurate. And I think they come easier to some people than they do to others, but I never thought about it that way until yesterday.
Man, now I'm self-conscious about shooting again.
You might be a really good shot.
And I might be the worst fucking shot ever.
You may be, but you won't know until you do it.
Do you think there's things that are just like, what would you say? I don't know, like logical to some people that are just like, I don't know. I feel the same way.
Well, yes, I think for sure, if you're the type of person that thinks of everything as you can call it a logic problem, right? Like, if I don't move my hand, and like if I do all these things, obviously my shot's going to be better than.
Right. Yeah, if I put the thing in the front and between the two things in the back,
like it just makes sense.
And
to
I
you
think
when
about
you're doing
wind, and I think about distance.
And some people are like just worried about the fact that they have a gun in their hand and they can't focus on any of those other things. And yesterday, when that whole thing went down, I started thinking about a clay shoot that we had for Children's Medical Center. They have a clay shoot every year to raise funds for, damn it, I forget the name of the charity, but anyway.
Kids.
It's kids. We do it every year. Camp.
Children.
It's called Place for Camps is what the shot is called. They do a camp for kids that have like, either terminally ill or whatever.
Shout out to that
camp,
shout out to that
stuff, and they do all this cool shit.
Whatever it is that we can donate to.
Last year, I can't remember their name. Last year, they put you in groups of 4, and it was me and 2 architects and an old guy. And the 2 architects, they were both female, and they were both from Pakistan, I think. Somewhere over there. I don't know. That was Pakistan. It was either Pakistan or India. I don't remember. Never touched a gun in their lives before. And one of them was like older, and she was really scared of the gun, and she just sucked the whole time. And the other one, you can tell she was one of those people, that you said that she just like, she thinks about things very logically. So I explained to them how to shoot, how to load it first, because they didn't know how to fucking load the thing or how to hold it. So I showed them how to hold it, how to load it, all that stuff.
Yeah.
And there's 12 stands. The first stand, she didn't hit a lick because she was just trying to get the feel of it, whatever. And then like 2 or 3 stands down the road, she started like getting close to the clay. She hit one every once in a while. But then I noticed that she was just putting it up, following it and shooting. She wasn't actually aiming because she didn't know how to aim. So then I explained to her how you aim. You like look down the thing and whatever, line it up with, get a little bit in front of it. The last three stands are like 8 shots each. She hit 6 in each one, and the last one she hit them all. From never having touched a gun to hitting all of them on the last stand. Like there are those people that are just, it's weird.
Yeah. Because I feel like that about.
Did they ever play video games?
I didn't ask them. We didn't get that deep.
I feel like that about cornhole.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Because
eventually you figure out like
the mechanics
this
of it,
pressure or like this much force.
Yeah, because there's people that play it a lot. And I feel like, I'm not the best, but I can hang with them. Pool. The other day we played pool, and it's just shit you don't remember. It's like riding a bike.
But it's not like that for you, buddy.
No.
That's weird. I don't know why it was something I was thinking about yesterday. It's just weird to me.
Throwing darts. There's just stuff that is just like.
I still have a gift card for a gun range that Heidi got me for my birthday.
Wait, wasn't it one of those like indoor make-believe gun ranges?
No, it was an actual gun range. But on my birthday, the world shut down. So I nenever got to use the fucking gift card.
Well, it's open now, so let's go.
Yeah. Oh,
I got
I gotta
guns.
find the gift card. You got guns?
Yeah, we'll take my guns.
Can't just
and
go
you
out
should-
back.
Not here, unfortunately. I mean, we can, but
I mean, we
probably
heard
call the cops on us.
gunshots in Uptown yesterday.
Last year, my neighbor, like next door right here, it's a rental house. So whoever
That's
was
true.
running it last year, New Year's Eve, because remember I told you I stay home and watch
yeah.
movies? Those motherfuckers were going to town.
Shooting up.
And for the longest time, I thought they were Mexican. They were not. They're like
Racist.
they were gypsies, like European. I don't remember exactly.
Is
where
that
they were
more
from.
racist?
I didn't. I don't know how we figured it out. I remember, but
There
because it was weird too. Like we
30
would
of
get
them?
home. Well, that was 30 of them.
What does a gypsy look
We would
like?
get. They look like Mexicans apparently because we thought they were Mexican. We would get home and they were always they have a perfectly good backyard because I used to know the people that live there, and they have a pool in the backyard. Like it's a nice.
Yeah,
backyard.
didn't y'all get karma from the people that live there?
Yes,
Yeah.
but they were always in the front yard. Like they would pull out chairs and tables and they like cook out in the front yard. That little fucking above like little kiddie pool in the front yard in the summer, and they just chill out. You know what?
Yeah, I can see
It's
why you
fucking
think they
weird.
might be Mexican.
Right.
Yeah.
I wasn't being like racist.
You were like, we do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
definitely
my
us.
peoples. Yeah,
Makes sense.
but
All right.
yeah, the gun action was crazy on New Year's Eve. Next
Yeah.
door.
What
Last
kind of gun did you get her?
That was a little Ruger 9mm. It was like the little one, the LC9 or something.
I'm nodding my head like I know what that is.
I want to get one of those.
Same.
They're tiny.
Little
They fit her
tiny.
little hand.
She's got your hands.
I really
she
do
got
want
even
to shoot a
smaller
gun.
hands.
Like someone, please.
Dude, seriously, let's go whenever. Any weekend, let's
Yeah.
go. If you're free on a weekday, let me know. We'll go because it's not
I'm
as full.
free until January 6th, I think.
Okay, then let's plan something for later this week.
Yeah.
I can take some time off work. There's
Actually,
not
Heidi's
much
out of
going on.
town this weekend. She's going to New Orleans with her sisters.
Can I go with Heidi instead?
I like New Orleans.
Yeah.
Leave me your guns and
There you go.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Deal. They're still in the bag. I'll keep them
just
in the bag.
leave them
that's
for me.
ready.
I'll figure out what to do. It's fine.
We'll go shoot. It'll be fun.
Just point and shoot.
Yeah, that's all it takes, right?
Just leave them loaded.
Make sure there's people around when you like pick them up.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine.
For real?
Done.
You want to go this week?
Yeah, no, I'm
All
done.
right, we're done. We're going. We go.
When?
Want to do Thursday?
I'm down.
Well, I don't
not
really,
Thursday,
I
that's
don't
a
really
Friday.
enjoy shooting the guns.
Heidi leaves Friday, so
I like the shotguns.
I can do
Friday morning?
probably.
Yeah, so I want to go in the morning because at evening it's packed.
I gotta go to work anyways.
Friday? You can't leave. It's in Grapevine. The range I want to go to is in Grapevine.
Is there like a
It's not that
better
far.
range? Like, are some ranges better than
Oh, yeah.
others? Oh, okay.
And the one we're going to is it's the good one. It's like a little
Are you off?
uppity.
Are you off this week?
You get to
I
shoot
can be.
people there?
Fucker. What? It's not that kind of range, please.
Damn.
Those are deeper in the woods. And they're a lot more expensive.
Probably. I want to go to that place that you can like shoot or drive a tank.
The fuck?
Yes.
The
Is that in
fuck?
Texas?
Yeah, there's a place here. I don't remember exactly where it is, but
Drive a tank and shoot? You
I don't know if you can
shoot the
shoot,
tank, but you can
But
drive
I know
the
you
tank.
can drive it, yeah.
That'd be cool.
Granted, I think I
guess.
also read that you can shoot like a rocket launcher there.
There's another place where you can go and drive like construction equipment. It's just like
Yeah,
driving a
I
tank.
wanna do that
It's
too.
It's more fun because you can dig with it and shit.
Yeah, I'm
so
down for that.
I've heard about that. That's pretty cool.
This is so stupid because we have it at work. Like, we
Yeah.
can do it every day.
Well,
No,
I
I'm
know.
gonna go pay to
I'm
do
gonna
it
go
over
pay.
there.
I don't have anything outdoors.
I mean, are you
So-
allowed to work with it at work?
If you're trained for it, yeah.
Or so I mean, you're definitely not trained, or
Not
are you?
anymore. I'm trained for some of it, not the big fun stuff, no.
You're competent.
But I am definitely competent. I can do it. I used to do it, like for fun. But now you can't do it unless you're trained, quote unquote. You have to have a card.
Skid steer's
Fucking rules.
badass.
Oh, skid steers are fun.
That's my favorite.
A what?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get trained for that because I'm gonna have one on this project and I want to pop wheelies on it. So
What is it called? What?
a little, they call
Little-
them bobcats. They look like little loaders, but they're little, like they're like this tall. It's like a one-man operation. You just driving around it.
It's like a little tank.
Basically.
I mean, I think I know, but
they're very common. You see them like in the back of trucks, like in the trailer, getting pulled.
Oh,
like
okay,
they're tiny. They're like small with a little bucket in the front.
Yeah. Okay.
Those are pretty fun.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Word.
Like one of my jobs, I used to just jump on one and like do stuff that I wanted to do or like needed to do for fun.
Do stuff that I wanted to do.
Well, like, I think this road needs to be
fucked
created.
Something.
It used to have a dip in it right there.
Yeah, because when it rains tomorrow, I need the water to go this way. It's like I just tear it up because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Okay, driving them is easy. Like, it's not that hard. It's easier than people think it is. But being able to get it to do what you want it to do,
like, actually
is a lot harder than people think it is.
Yeah, it's just my respects to the guys.
So when you see those guys out there operating that machinery, they know what they're like. Those guys are fucking professionals. They're really good at what they do.
Yeah, I mean, I always end up watching fail videos of like people.
Yeah, but the guys
even
those videos that you see of the failed things, that's because they're trying to do something that machine is not designed to do, and 90% of the time they get away with it.
They get to
It's
work.
like the one time that it doesn't work, you catch it on camera. Yeah, good. They're pretty good.
Word. I don't know. You gonna say something else? You gonna refill?
Let's go. I was gonna refill, but you got something else?
I mean, I could refill out there.
What's last thing? A holiday party or just party etiquette in general. If you're at somebody's house, it was let's say it's a small gathering, not a big party. There's 8, 10 of you, maybe 4 or 5 couples, whatever. When is it time to leave?
If you're asking me, probably right after the first person leaves. Second person, maybe.
Like, this is
if you ask Heidi, she would like to stay until we are the last people there. And the couple has already changed. The couple that lives there has already changed into PJs. That's when Heidi is like,
when they're picking
no,
up.
we're still drinking. Let's go. And I'm like, yo, no, it's time to go.
Those are like two extremes.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle is the right answer, I would think.
Like, you don't want to be the last one because then it's like, I don't know. Or the second to last is probably the worst spot to be because you want it to be like the second one to leave, but now you're stuck being the third to last or second to last.
So now you're trying to beat the other couple to leave because you don't want to be the last one.
Yeah, you don't want to be the last one. It's weird.
The conversation definitely gets pretty interesting whenever it's just like you and the host left. And by interesting, I mean you learn a lot about what they think about the other people that were at.
Well, see, at our get-together, we usually like to tell people.
No,
we like to tell them to their face.
Is telling each other what we think about. So we don't hang out with people that.
But there's something wrong with us too.
Yeah, there's also they're probably not normal.
Our group is really toxic,
and we love it.
We wouldn't change it.
Doesn't like everyone in the family listen to this podcast?
No, I mean the younger people do. But the people we're talking about definitely
listen to this.
Yeah.
Oh, and they're like, you're like, yeah.
Their names.
They're not. They know. They know.
But okay, so is it okay to be the first person to leave? I think the first person to leave always leaves because they have another engagement,
yeah,
or something, and that's cool, right? And then there's just the people that are there for the party. But at some point, like. What's the cue? Like what?
Because the first person to leave never leaves because they're too drunk. You're right.
Or no, sometimes they do. Sometimes the one person is like you're friends with the one person, but they bring the fucking drunk husband or the drunk wife, and they drink too much too fast, and they're like, all right, it's time to go. So that does happen sometimes, but I don't know. I feel like the first person that leaves always have somewhere else to go, right? So they leave, and then you're left with the group that's gonna stay. And then amongst that group, you got to figure out when's the right time to leave.
Yeah.
So when's the right time to leave? What's the cue?
I guess when it gets boring or like.
I don't know, because sometimes
drinking,
it's not getting boring.
I think sometimes it gets boring for some people, but not for others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes people, once you start drinking, you drink too much, and then it never gets boring, no matter what, because you're drunk.
There's been some parties where I've seen the people that like start backing away because they're like, oh, they're starting to take shots or they're starting to taste different whiskeys. They're like, oh, it's time for me to back up.
But that's at parties, though, right? Like that's what I said. I differentiated between a big party and a small gathering.
We've done this at a small gathering where.
Well, see, that wouldn't happen at one of my small gatherings.
Well,
like, when I say small, I'm talking small. Like, again, 2 to 3 couples, maybe 4 couples, whatever.
Like at our small gatherings, the last time I left early because I had to go work the next day.
Or there's that.
But it was still pretty late. It was like, like 11:30 at night. Like it was
I remember one where waiting. The couple before us left at like 11:30. We left at 3 a.m. And we were the last couple and the host.
How many people were there originally?
Maybe 4 couples.
See, that's a hard one. Because I would most people would say you stayed too long.
Yeah.
Right?
I would say, I did.
Okay, well, then that's different. Because there has been times when, like, if we've had people over and, like, Adrian's got to leave early because he's got to work. Yeah. The other one just is not feeling it, so they leave. And then there's just 2 of us left, like 2 couples. And we go for another 2-3 hours, and it's fine. Like, it's the vibe's right. Like, everybody's still going. It's cool.
Literally everyone was still the same vibe the whole. Like, we were all...
Yeah, that's different.
Same energy, all that. And then,
it also depends on how close you are to the couple that you're doing this with, right?
Yeah, that's true.
The people that you're with. I don't know. I guess it's a hard question to answer. But, okay, let's think tomorrow. You're going to your cousin's house?
Yeah.
I'm assuming you don't see them all the time?
She also lives 50 minutes away. So
that's okay. That's whatever.
So I'm going to leave.
So you're going to be the first one to leave. But if you weren't, okay, maybe as a host, if you're hosting, is there something that you do when you want people to leave? Like you're like, fuck it, I'm done.
Honestly, no. Because for me, even if I were to be like, yo, I'm going to bed, y'all can stick around. Spend the night. I don't give a fuck. I'll wake up, make breakfast.
To me, that's going to make people leave. That's going to make people leave.
I mean, I get like the etiquette.
Unless Heidi
or people would think like, oh, it's time to leave. But like in my head, I'm like, if you want to stay for 2 days, I don't care. I'll cook in the morning.
Like Yvette does that all the time, but it doesn't work.
She goes to bed.
Well, she just gets in her PJs and gets on the couch. And
no, she'll literally go to the restroom, come back in her PJs, and then sit on the couch and pass out. Everybody's like, all right,
but everybody's
let's go
like,
sleep.
That's
whatever.
normal.
Yeah.
Like if I did that, it would be like, okay, it's time for us to go. So usually I just start drinking, or like I'm already getting fucked up or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, take shots. Let's take shots.
It's a hard question when you like to party,
Yeah.
I never want people to leave. I feel like last time, that day that you left, we were all still here. And then one thing that bothers me, and what happened this time was that I didn't do it like I normally do, where I'm like always cleaning, like constantly cleaning off the table. And then right now we're eating this, and then I clean off the table, and right now we're eating dessert, whatever. Shit just piled up, and I never moved because I wasn't originally sitting at the table. I was off to the side. So it wasn't bothering me, so shit just piled up. So when you left, I went and sat at the table because Yvette moved. I think Yvette was sitting in my seat. I went and sat at the table, and then the shit started getting on my nerves. So at some point, I got up and cleaned it. And as soon as I got up and started cleaning, everybody was like, all right, well, we're leaving. I'm like, no, wait. That's not what I meant.
I'm one of those people that
because trying to clear your name or what?
No, I'm saying that's what happened. It didn't hit me until... Like then, that day I was like, oh, they're fucking leaving because I'm cleaning. Like halfway through it, I'm like, they're going to fucking leave. And they did. Like, all right, whatever. Like it's not normal, but whatever.
Wow.
But the next day I'm like, that's why that happened. Because I wasn't sitting in my seat. So the shit, like as soon as there's an empty plate with trash on it, like it bothers me. So I get up.
Oh, no, I'm the same way. Yeah.
I'm going to get up and get a beer. So I'm going to take everybody's trash and now the table's clean, right?
Yeah.
We can do the next course. We have like a 10-course dinner. We just keep eating.
We had my cousins over once, and like we had our initial dinner. Everyone was done, and I just disappeared to do dishes because I was like, this shit bothers me. And so I just went and did dishes, and everyone's like, do we have to leave now? I was like,
yeah,
no.
See, that's... But I think that's I think if you're like with a normal group of people that are not your people, I think that's an obvious cue.
Yeah.
Like when the host starts cleaning, all right, we got to go.
Yeah.
No, for me, I mean, in that particular situation, I was like, no, I'm just cleaning because it fucking bothers me that there's dishes everywhere.
I think if that's the case and you're with people that don't know you, you should probably say that before you start cleaning. Yeah. Like, all right, guys, I'm going to start cleaning. Doesn't mean you have to leave.
Does not mean you have to leave.
It just means that I'm a germaphobe and I don't like seeing this shit around.
This gives me anxiety.
Yeah, because there's people that are like mop or sweep.
Oh, I've never gone as far as there mopping and shit.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm still going to drop more beer.
Yeah.
I'm also one of those people that I hate partying until I'm partying. And then I'm like, let's just keep fucking going.
That's Gladys.
That is Gladys.
Like she'll just be like, oh, people are coming over, or this, that, or the other.
No
and then we get going, and it's just like, all right, babe, it's time to go. It's like, no, another shot.
What do you mean it's time to go?
¿Para qué me traes?
We're in this.
Exactly.
I'm okay with that.
I showed up to a party because I plan on being hungover tomorrow.
And usually I like push her, like I'm like, come on, let's go. And then, once we get there, it's like, see? Like,
Heidi's my pusher.
You're going to have fun.
Yeah.
Like she pushes you to go to places?
She pushes me to go to parties. I push her to go to like smaller things.
Why does she like parties? That's weird. I don't like parties.
I don't know.
I also don't like smaller things.
I mean, obviously, it also depends on the people.
Like mid-sized stuff.
Yeah, I like mid-sized stuff. Yeah.
Like we were kind of hyped up about the company Christmas party.
Man, matter of fact, you know what? Fuck you guys.
She got sick.
Fuck.
That ain't on me.
Wow.
Everybody's like, "Oh, you going to the party?" Yes, I didn't want to fucking go. I had no interest in going. I had nothing. I went shopping that day to have something to wear at a fucking party.
I got a haircut. I
cut my fucking hair. I've been growing my hair out for like a month. It's getting like curly and shit. Like, all right, cool.
I got a haircut, and I was like, all right, well, I guess if we're going to do this, we're going to fucking do it. And then I kept asking her, well, what do I need to wear? And she's like, I'm gonna wear a green dress. All right, so I got to find a green fucking shirt or something. And then she's like, my throat feels funny. And then she literally was like,
I was pissed.
Because they didn't go.
Can you hear me? And I was like, what the fuck?
They didn't go. Monica didn't go. Amanda didn't go. Like, all my people didn't go.
David
and I'm
went?
there fucking, yeah, David went.
And
David
then
went
Jordan texted, everyone was saying this was the best one yet.
It was actually a really good party. The place was cool. Like, totally made up for last year's debacle.
What happened last year?
We
didn't go last one.
Strip center. And it was like a, not strip club.
No, but a strip mall.
Yeah.
Type.
It was like one of those places that has like games and shit. It fucking sucked.
Yeah.
This year was fucking nice. But anywho. We done?
I think so.
Up to you.
All right, we're done. I'd like to apologize for how boring this episode was.
It was not boring. It was awesome. It's probably the best one we've ever done.
All right, we're done.
It was boring to you, like.
It was boring.
Oh, well.